Well, hot damn, it is good to be back once again. It is very fucking defeating, to be honest, before I get started today, to not have access to the main channel over the years. And, thankfully to you guys, we've got over 2,000 subs. And it was my dumbass fault for losing certain info to be able to log in. Some Google bullshit happened with two-factor authenticators and all that stuff. But thank you guys that have tried to get the word out for us to get the new channel right here going, the Reset Button Podcast. Please, if you haven't told any of the old subscribers of the channel, hey, they fucking moved. So right here, hit that subscribe, please. Greatly appreciated. We're getting everything. It figures. I get this new goddamn house. I get my studio built, finished, go to record. Fucking phone breaks, lose everything. But we gained quite a few goddamn gems along the way, like today's game. The amazing mod made by the team. I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but they'll pop up in the bottom right by the time I get done talking here, excuse me. Coffee's not selling well. Feel the Bang! The unofficial sequel to Revenge. I know the Legends Challenge 64 mod. Right there, the contributors. There's all their names. Shout out to these guys. This mod is amazing. However, I have one bug on here that we'll see today. Let's get right into it. Today, the entrances don't work. The music works. It just pans on. So we'll pretend in our minds that they're coming out to the ring. But as promised on the thumbnail, we're going Sid. Sid. Now look at this shit. Look at the great job they did on the details here. Way better than back in the day. Of course, we have more access to textures now than the teams and stuff back then. And, modding pics and stuff. So here's page 1. Page 2. Awesome. Thunder 2000. So lame. They'd totally given up by then. Look at that. Page 3 are the ones you have to unlock. And it's basically... Let's not scrolling here. Yeah, well, good enough. There we go. Page 3. They're all the kind of the shitty 2000 arenas, which are, it's funny to have. I know Dark Side of the Ring just had this. Bash at the Beach. But yeah. I'll show you guys real quick before we get started. There's a good amount of replayability in this because they were smart enough, the devs, to have challenges. And there's certain stipulations. The fact that WCW Warriors are unlockable. And it's hard as fuck, too. I've tried this. It's, Maybe we'll try that out of the gate before we go Sid. It has to be on certain... I think the Warrior one... Yeah, it has to be on hard. You'll see. How unforgettable... And I'm not going to lie. I haven't gotten the AEW game like a lot of you guys. So I hadn't played these THQ games in a while. I've been a little rusty, but I have been picking it back up. You got to be Kevin Nash for this. You got to be the strongest fucking guy in the game, of course, on hard. And you'll see. Now look at this. Here's what I was talking about, the entrances. Beautiful job on the arenas. It's awesome they were able to get that grainy N64 sound with the themes, just like No Mercy. Good thing about this gives me a time to take a sip of coffee. So pretend in your mind that Kevin Nash is coming out, teasing his hair and, perked out, or whatever. All right. So, all right. They did a good job of getting most, and there's some random ass themes here for guys, but a lot of guys, they just plug in like stock Nitro. A lot of more high profile names, shockingly, don't have their themes. Like even guys that are champions in the game, like Ultimo Dragon, he's the set cruiserweight champion, I believe. His music's just like the stock Nitro theme, so that sucks. But, this is still an awesome mod, and the complaints I have are honestly slim to none. Because as you can see, it plays just as fluent as No Mercy, if not a little better. I hope I remember to keep this on hard, because this does not feel... Okay, now it does. How I was playing the other day, because he just counteracts every fucking thing you do. Because he's fucking Goldberg. Here we go. And we're off. I don't think... Yeah, excuse me. It was Starrcade 97. My throat's all fucked up. That was in Revenge. Some arenas from Revenge make an appearance on this, but they're overhauled. Like, there's way more fucking detail. They're almost perfect in this compared to the And I don't want to shit on the team in 96 working on Revenge. I mean, for its time, I mean, goddamn. That was the blockbuster rental. You just keep begging your parents to keep renting you every week until they officially give in and buy it because your reverse psychology fucking worked. Now, sometimes, another complaint I have, if you spill to the outside, it's usually multi-man matches, but the camera will get, like, stuck on, like, bleacher mode. You're watching from the bleachers, and that sucks, because then you're, like, the size of ants. It's not fucking North and South on NES. It's Revenge. You know, it's Feel the Bang, excuse me. We don't gotta live that way anymore. There's some custom moves they made for this specifically. Like, I was kidding him the other day in his Shooting Star Press. I don't remember the Shooting Star Press being in No Mercy, but it's in this. And I'm pretty sure they made it for this because it, you know, it looks kind of buggy. But at least it made it. The Legends Challenge one, guys, I promise I'm working my hardest. I know it exists. I've seen the clips. I have it. I've been messing with it. I get it to work about 80%. I get everything to load. The main thing is the sound. If I can at least get it, it doesn't even have to be crystal clear, but I don't have any, it hasn't, I can't get the, in the settings to switch from No Mercy sound, so it's a little fucked up. Other than that, maybe I'll give you a sneak peek before this video ends today of the Challenge 64, but other than that, I pretty much have that game ready to go. It looks amazing. If you haven't checked it out, as I get an Uncle Slam to hell, I'm totally gonna fucking lose this match. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check out Legends Challenge 64. It's if you're into modding, it's amazing, and it's everything I wish would have happened back in the day. This and Legends 64, if that was what it came out with the games, that lineup for 64, it's, man, you can imagine. I was even that asshole kid. I enjoyed fucking Attitude in the ECW games. I pretty much loved all wrestling games back then that were PlayStation 1, N64, and beyond. The other ones sucked, like Super Nintendo. We just kind of made the best of it with Royal Rumble and Raw. Terrible games looking back. My brother Mike loves those games. I fucking hate them. I just hate them. The only retro wrestling games that I feel like have aged decently at all are WCW on NES and WrestleFest and Superstars. That's it. Before, like I said, PS1, you know, and the WCW World Tours started kicking in, and the Sim type. Because that's what we always really wanted. You know, I loved WrestleMania, the arcade game, for what it was, but we wanted a Sim style. We didn't want a Mortal Kombat type. Yeah, that was fun, but it's exactly why, you know, Battlegrounds or whatever, and, you know, that All-Stars game was fun, but they're never surpassed the popularity of, like, the 2K games, because I feel like the majority of us, he's beating the ever-loving shit out of me. The majority of us want a sim game, just like NBA fans and NFL fans. You know, NFL Street and that shit were great games. NBA Street, I love those games, but they never surpassed, like, the sim style. So, it's my opinion. Another nice touch down at the bottom, if you haven't noticed, like, their names now, the font is, like, custom, which is great. Even, like, the jobbers have their own custom font. And here comes the jack-off. Jack-off hammer. It's over. There's no fucking way we're covering it. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, he just bent my fucking dick in half. Showboating Bill. Come on. Back in the day, you just tapped. You didn't got to do little Madden timers. So we're not doing that again. As you can see, that's hard as fuck. And, like I told a couple of my buddies in my Discord, the 10-10-220 on the replay is a nice touch. They'd shove those commercials up your ass if you watched Nitro Thunder back in the day. I think there was some tie-ins, like DDP was in some commercials. And that we haven't even, honestly, cracked any kind of surface on how awesome this game is. Just want to give you a taste of what the challenges were like, but I'm not going to do another one right now. I'll just show you some of the guys. Like, really? He had to be... he had to be unlocked. The only guy I've unlocked. I thought I unlocked Dusty the other day. Where is he? But I didn't save, like an asshole. But I did unlock him. And he has this generic fucking American Dream theme, which I've never heard. Rick Rude has his Simply Ravishing WCW theme, which is amazing. Maybe we'll try... What's the Flair one real quick? Okay, on Expert. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, yeah, to get the arenas, you gotta win a 60-man... You gotta eliminate 60 guys that are in the game. World War III match. So... But let's do it. So we want to have a good time, so let's do this. Turn it on easy, at least. And get that Sid action, as promised. So it's pretty much, you know, the same... It's just no mercy, you know? And I love the touches with, you know, there's a lot of WCW legends in this game, which you'll see in a second. We'll go down the whole roster here. So we're going 90-esque. And they totally have... Where is it? Where is it? What do you think about those apples? They have that throwback, Clash 90, just badass. Bash 94, throwback. We're gonna go Clash 90, and turn that fucking rope break off. Blood, yes. Interference, yes. Cause let's see what happens. No time. I don't got time for that shit. And no count out. Hardcore. And these are the set. It's so badass that Terry Funk's in this game. God bless Terry Funk. Rest in peace. And I thought I saved... My save state may be broken because I totally the other day won the Cruiserweight title with Kidman. And it did not save. And I know I saved. So that sucks. So let's do it. Here's the roster. You got the guys you would expect. Your top guys. And they all do have alternate... Not just alternate attires, but alternate eras. And unfortunately, I don't have, like you saw, the entrance thing's broken, so I only really am able to see their entrance gear here. So you got even the weird in-between Stinger. Mello, shout out to Mello Dottie, her favorite. All kinds of slapping nuts. Even NWO 2000. And Horseman Jarrett. So that's something. Sorry, I was taking a drink. So we'll go a little faster. Goldberg, get your Brett. We'll come back to the man here in a second. DDP, Savage. Wolfpack Savage. Oh yeah, I love that Savage shirt. And Slim Jim Savage. Hell yeah. So Bulldogs locked. They do have classic Steiners, for those worried. They did not let us down with Mullet Scott Steiner. Buffy the Stuffy. Now, some guys, if you hold R2, like DDP for example, I'm ready to blow some minds. David Arquette. There he is. There he is. From the movie. Fucking David Arquette. And I think it was Lord Steven Regal, which is awesome that he's even in here, but if you do the same thing, hello, I love to fight. It's Finley. And I think a couple more guys have, I think Glacier's here. Yep, under, if you do it for Wrath. So who want to be... Who the fuck? Oh yeah, we want to be Sid. It's Sid time, because we're Bash 90. And they're nice enough to give us 1990 poofier mullet Sid. And of course... It's gotta be his... He's locked, though. God damn it, I would've picked Arn Anderson, because, you know, stabbing. Sting Kabing, USA. Alright. Look at that. That's fucking awesome looking. Just take this in for a second. Look at that. And that badass late 90s WCW shitty bassline Sid theme going strong. Unfortunately for Sting, I skipped it because it's the Crow theme. That's another thing too. It's the themes don't change for the guys, and there's no create a wrestler feature or edit wrestler. But you know, like I said, this exists, and I can't even be mad. I mean, look at this. They even got the detail on his little body glove fucking elbow pad, the little yellow sticker. Everybody's favorite Sting in that era was always USA Sting. I loved when he rocked the same white and blue, but it was just white and blue and like a hint of silver at like Starrcade against Vader. That, or like when he did the neon green tights with the black face paint. Those are my favorite Sting looks. And yes, blonde Sting is best Sting. Just come at me. I don't give a shit. So we're going to try something new right here on the channel every week. Not only will we continue for that week's coming episode of the Reset Button podcast, which is coming right around the corner, where me and Tannen both play and upload a video of us that game of the week. We're going to do solo videos just like this. Tannen's got one coming this week too, and I'm curious to see what he's going to pick. Because right now, as of this recording, I don't know. Oh. And yes, they added the little voice. So I wonder if Sid has one. Let me get him down so I can see. And he does the Hogan, which he actually did do in like the Rumble 92, which is great. Stay down. Patriotic piece of shit. I don't think Sid's got a voice one. Oh yeah. See if I can pull off a choke slam. Oh yeah. Fucked with the wrong guy, Patriotic Pat. And like for those of you too, like I was, if you're rusty on these games, really it only took me, I guess because it's so ingrained in my head when I was a kid with these games, it only took me like 15 minutes to pick these back up 100% fluidly. And I'm playing obviously on my PC, so I've got a PS2 controller set up for an N64, but somehow it works. I don't know how I pulled it off, but it's a decent setup. So if you're hesitant, it won't take. These games are the epitome of riding a bike type games to go back to if you played them a lot in their heyday. 100%, and they still fucking hold up. I mean, dare I say these? Man, the flow of these games sometimes feel better than current wrestling games. And 2K23 and 2K22 are great games. Just something about these. You actually feel like you're strategizing more in a wrestling match. And I don't know. Just these games are so great and timeless. And they'll always be timeless, I feel like. Polygons aside. I always love this attack. Imagine doing that literally. Just, that's so many skull... What? Goldberg said that, you know what, that was too far. You're going to give Sting a skull fracture. I'm not even in the business yet for 7 more years. I've gone back in time to stop you from giving USA Sting a skull fracture to prevent a space-time continuum disaster. Fuck you, Bill Gold. I've seen enough of you tonight, you piece of shit. God, what a glory. What a ham. Here we go. Just leave. Goldberg's like, you know what? You're right. It's fine. He wasn't going to get it to work, brother. It's a good thing we turned off that rope break, and your winner, interrupting the space-time continuum, killing Sting, as Trunks Goldberg has to go back to present time to tell his people that he failed, and that 10-10-220 is actually going to be an evil government source in the future, subliminally brainwashing consumers. Your winner, Big Sid Vicious. One half of the Skyscrapers era. I also miss this style replay in modern wrestling games. Just the, man, I mean, these games are literally a love letter to fans. Like, the people that worked on these games, literally, in my opinion, will go down as some of the all-time greats. Because I feel like they were fans, and they got what fans wanted in their games. So yeah, this is WCW Feel the Bang. We're not quite done yet. I know you guys want to see a little more. I did not mean to do... Yes, want to quit. So, let's see. Let's try the World War III. since we're already on easy mode. And hopefully, if we do this, I'm going to be the fucking great Muda, too. I feel like if you're bigger guys in this, you topple over the ring easier. And we're going classic Muda, because fuck yeah. So yeah, I have to eliminate 60 guys. And like, if they get eliminated by other people, it doesn't count. Just like all these games. And then, yes, there's a counter up top and everything. And one of the things I hated about these games and Battle Royals is every time a new guy came down, it would zoom on them. And you would lose where you're at in the match. They fixed that in this, thankfully. It just kind of zooms out, so you can still fight in the ring. You don't gotta stop, because there's nothing worse in those games when you're about to either win or knock somebody out, and that happens. Fucking bullshit. Disco Inferno. So you got Disco Inferno, Yuji Nagata, Scott Steiner. Say Disco Inferno is a little fucking outclassed here. What's he doing here? You've overstayed your welcome. Big time. Oh. How'd that miss? Bullshit. At least you do get a chance to see, boom, rings you don't have. Like, this arena's locked unless you beat this, so at least we get to see it here. Oh, fuck you, Disco Inferno. Calm down. I think Tannen was a fan of these games. I think we've played it on my 64. I actually have Revenge, the actual Revenge, on my 64. I feel like even if these were the games, like, even if you weren't fans back then, you love these games because they're just so fun. You don't have to know shit about wrestling to enjoy these games, especially in 97, 98 when they dropped. And by the time the WWF ones came out, the shit was so mainstream, most people knew who they were anyway. Ooh, fuck you, Glenn Gilberty. Building that. See, thankfully they zoom out. Hey, Kidman. With your own little theme. Think you're hot shit. But you're just cold diarrhea. See ya, Kidman. We're on a roll right now. Great Mood is fucking shit up. Oh boy. He'll be a he. It's also 2000 shitty total package, Lex. Doing drugs and Miss Elizabeth. I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Boom. You think you're somebody, huh? Yuji Nagata? Guy still fucking wrestles, I think, too. It's insane. And Muda just retired, like, last year. Shit. Boom. Goes to show you the other two guys in the ring. Much better physical specimens than those two, but out of the business years ago. But these two guys are still fucking getting it. Because I'm pretty sure they were all natural. I think Muda might have been on the juice in like 89 in NWA when he was super cut. When his run in America, he was probably... I can see guys being bad influences on him. Hey, try this, pal. We look like stars here, pal. You know. See you, Big Papa. Yeah. Build up. I love how these games encouraged you to be a showboat, and that's how you build up your special meter. What? Oh shit. Mortal Kombat style, son. There can only be one. Oh, that's fucking awesome. It's good stuff. Oh, scared of your little brother, huh? You're fucking overstaying it. Overstaying that welcome, little brother. Baby Muda. Fuck you, Lex. Definitely, if you're going for Lex, go for the knees. I'm so sick of seeing Goldberg tonight. It's time. Let's all work as a collective unit. Did you guys hear me? Fuck you, Billy. Yeah! Oh, come on. Now's the time. You done, son? Boom! Hell yeah. Goodbye. Oh, God. No comment needed. From bad to much worse. Let's try to do this as fast as possible without having to say his name. Moving on. Oh, yeesh. Oh, now I'm just sad, because goddammit, I miss Scott Hall. Man. This ghost parade. Fucking depressing. I feel like most of this battle royal is going to be a ghost parade. It's terrible to say. They do not like my kid brother. It's fine by me. Mom, Dad always liked him better anyway. I should make it how the Muda brothers just go the distance as a collective unit, somehow. Oh! Lexi. I'm perplexed. That was a tremendous exit. Hey, brother. It's Crush, brother. Chronic. I haven't seen Chronic yet in this game, and that's a funny-ass render. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They got the pants down. What was that look? That was such a It's 2000 look. My God. Chronic. And nothing about their gimmick was we smoke weed, other than their name is Chronic. It was just two big bouncers at, like, some fucking German bondage club. That's what they fucking look like. But yeah, their vice is weed. Their personality, there's nothing worse than someone whose personality is I smoke weed. I guess that was their gimmick. Our personalities, we smoke weed. At least, you know, I'm not big on like drug gimmicks, but at least I think Rob Van Dam balanced it the best, where he didn't harp on it too much, but it was definitely there. He's got to be the best. I mean, how many other drug gimmicks were there? Oh, the Muda brothers working together. I know these are our solo, Tannen and I solo videos for the week, but I wish he was here for this. This is funny. Yeah, oh, yeah, they even got that Muda animation elbow down. It's great. Oh, there goes my brother. Fucking Alex Wright. Gotta give Alex Wright his due. Totally didn't even realize he entered. It was, what the fuck was I talking? I was talking about drugs. Go figure. Oh, fuck you, Alex Wright. Leave it. Ugh. Not a big fan of Rick Steiner in real life, so I don't really want him to be here. There's another ghost. Sorry, Jim. Oh, God. Oh, he didn't like my comment. The Tyrus of WCW, Rick Steiner, is out of here. Alright, we got a Muda special. I hope he does the mist. Who's getting it? It's gonna be Anvil. Do it. Yeah! Purple mist. You want some, Hawk? You don't want none of this shit. We met in 89. Oh, it's turning into 89 NWA up in here. Which is a fucking great year, by the way. If you haven't watched 8 you know what I said. Go watch it. Fuck you, Anvil. My God. You never even fit in this company. What are you doing here? Sorry about your brother getting screwed, but you just don't fit. Get out. Christ. With your pity higher. Ooh. DDP. It's the first time I'm seeing DDP in the game. I've played this a good bit, just I haven't seen a lot of the guys in the game because I've been trying to do some challenges. Oh. Oh, it's a good thing he does an old man wind up. Those are the worst attacks for the battle royals too, the wind up ones. Like I think. Oh, well, see you, D. I think Conan's attack. A lot of his attacks are all like weird wind up. Lance Storm. It's great. It's a shame guys like Lance Storm and them just missed the boat on being in these games. Like they were always subdued to like the fucking borderline shitty ECW games. So it's nice to see him getting his proper due here. Sid, I think we've seen enough of you tonight here, buddy. Even though you're the poster boy for this video. I'm sorry, it's time. I want the viewers to see as many faces as possible. And, well, we eliminated 12 people. Haven't even realized this. That's alright. It's the most I've done so. Oh, no. Thank God Sid's dumb as dog shit and did a hip toss, so. I wonder if Lance Storm's alternate attire is that era where he had a fucking rat tail that was bleached blonde. And no, I'm not making that up. I need to check that before the stream, and if I don't, give me shit, guys. That's a mystery that really needs solved. Muda is fucking shit up tonight, boys. Alright. Fucking love Kurt Hennig. If you don't like Kurt Hennig, your opinion doesn't matter anywhere, to be honest. He's just one of those guys. Perfect pro wrestler, no puns intended. Boom! Love that. He always did that fucking elbow so nice. Try to do a moonsault this time. Actually, I'm gonna try to... Fuck, not this. I'm trying to mist everybody. I wish the mist stayed on their face. Or does it? What is this angle? Sid broke his leg! Did that just happen? Is that what that was? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna pretend that's what that was. They did that on purpose. There's no... That's the only time that angle's happened. In the entirety of play. That had to be a fucking rib. I cannot watch that clip, by the way. The Sid leg break. It's one of those things I just can't watch. It's fucking awful. I've broken my ankle, so I feel it when I see clips like that. I feel it literally in my ankle. It's like a mental... Oh my god. This is bullshit. Ugh, wrong button. Wanna face Sid? Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Big fuck. Boom. It's time, Sid. We love you, but... Peace, dog. Oh shit, it's about to be goddamn Bruce Lee movie in here with these two. The feud I wish we would have got. Fuck you, it would have been good, okay? I would have loved it. I would have liked it. Ooh, Glacier. Tricky Dicky Murdoch there. That was nice. Oh, what the fuck? How many me's do I gotta eliminate? That's gotta be some sort of glitch, because it's a mod. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of the attack they gave him. I feel like he did a straight clothesline sometimes. Or do you hold it? Nope, it's the same way. If you hold it or not. I think that's one thing I am used to in the modern games. I'm finding myself doing that in here is holding buttons for strong attacks sometimes when you're running. We haven't gone up top with Muda a lot. Let's see what he's got up here. And chop. Some one of his strong grapples. See what he's working with. Dragon screw. Oh, he insecuried me. I don't remember Glacier doing a fucking ankle lock. Did they give him Kurt Angle's model from No Mercy? See ya. That's a correlation I would have never fucking made. Scratch your back. Oh shit. We've seen enough of Nash tonight too. What do they used to call him? Big Lazy? I always thought that was a good name. Like if you're cutting a promo with Nash. Big Lazy. I'm working all these motherfuckers tonight. A little drop toe holds, my Tatanka chops. Get out of here, Nash. Boom. Oh, gotta face him. Well, Booker, I'm sorry to inform you. I'm full of mist. Now so are you. You want some too? Huh? Bugaboo. I don't know why I said bugaboo. Get out of here. Can we eliminate 60 guys tonight? I need
Eliminated. Eliminated.